yesterday, and I never got around to it, but I'm going to show it to you now. This is my beautiful rug that I'm making. See it? It's made with fleece, and it's very long now. I'm going to show it to you. Oh, I guess that can stay there. Okay, here it comes. This is beautiful. This is like a blanket. So it's 2 layers there, you see? That's how long it is. Boy, that's soft. That's really, I think that's good for a blanket. Isn't it lovely? I just love it. Okay, so I'm going to put it back in. But when I put it back on, I have to be careful that I don't make it go crooked. I want to pull this side back, so I'll have to put the brake on. Okay. Take the brake off. Now, this is really fat, you know, it's really fat, and it's got to pull the strings tight in order to give this the right. There we go. Okay. Back on. Isn't that lovely? I'm so pleased. It's so beautiful. And this is what I'm using. I'm making roving. Some of it is cleaner than others. This is not clean. That'll have to be done again. This looks pretty clean, but not really. I've been trying to make these, but I'm dealing with a lot of debris that was in the wool. So I have to redo these. Oh, this looks pretty good. That looks good enough, actually. This is also pretty good. Got a few bits in there. But most of these need to be redone. Hey, this is pretty good. That's very good. Oops. And this one's good. And this one's good. Yay, I'm glad to see I've got some that are good. So I don't have to redo all of it. This should be done again. Yeah, these should be done. See all that junk? Most of it's going to have to be picked out by hand anyway. That one's okay. That's okay. It's almost like it's dusty, you know? I remember when I was in Blacksburg, Virginia, there was a weaver. But I was a teenager and didn't really care. I did sort of marvel that she had all this stuff on her. She had all this dyeing hanging up, dyed wool. They may have raised sheep, you know. They were on a farm. I'm amazed that I was so completely, what's the word? Ill. No, they say that after you can't remember words, you have 2 years before you get dementia. But I think I've had a hard time remembering words for a long time. Hi, kitty. You want to come in again? Are you going to go out the other door? He's got himself a nice spot under the deck where he hangs out. And because it's all sand under there, he can go and have himself a nice outhouse somewhere under there, too. So I read the scriptures this morning. I'm reading the New Testament now. Do you want to come in? I'm sorry to leave you out there when you're obviously in desperate need of coming in. It's only been out there a few minutes. We were going to go to Toronto today to the temple, but there was a freezing rain advisory, which is now over, and it's light snow. But you know, it only takes a little snow on the road to mess it up. And perhaps we'd be fine getting on, you know, the highways are all salted, so they'll be fine. So we just have this half an hour or so until we get to a highway. But yesterday I went to Ottawa, and on the way home, the roads were horrible. Well, it was snowing, and so the roads were covered. And hey, get down, get off it. I don't want cat hair in my in this. I'm making some exceptions for you, but that is not one. Well, you want to go back out again? Okay. We have a revolving door. Maybe that's what you need. Shall we install a revolving door? Cat activated. This is dirty. The fleece itself looks dirty. Like to come in, would you? Okay, let's come in again. Oh, changed your mind. That's okay. He's preening now. I can't find my journal. Otherwise, I would have written in it. So all those things that I got from out there on the deck yesterday, and Willem helped put in the car for me, are supposed to go down to the down to my new grass hut teepee, Horseshoe Island teepee. But my back hurts. Well, does it hurt? I don't know. I'm not ready to do that. I think it's just a matter of taking my snowshoes to the car. But sometimes even my snowshoes are too heavy just to carry them. I mean, I could snowshoe down there, but I got to take my car. Can't drive with snowshoes on. That's for sure. So yesterday, my son, he's outfitting his family to go snowshoeing, and he's outfitting me to go snowshoeing too. So yesterday, he took me to the store and I got new boots. So we've all got snow boots, really good snowshoe boots. I've never had ones warm. Like mine were really thin and no insulation and it's like you'd never go out in the snow with those on. I mean, it's like your whole warmth is going to be what socks you choose. Anyway, these are padded and nice. The bottoms are still quite flat, but I can probably put my things in it. Anyway, so I used his wife's snow skis, and so I don't have any skis yet of my own, but he did give me her old poles, which are perfect. I'm not sure how long poles are supposed to be, ski poles. They might be way too long for me. But I used them yesterday. We went in Ottawa, we went in a little park. You know, they've got these little sidewalks around from place to place that go through the woods and that connect one area to the next. And that was a nice little area to walk to. That's pretty good now. Ooh, this one's got some bad stuff on it too. The more I look, the more I'm going to find. Anyway, all that stuff is in my car, so I have to take it down to the teepee. I thought I would get the big long sled and put it all on there. It's all very lightweight stuff. I might need strips actually, or tie it all on. Tie it all on. See, I just need some dog sleds, dogs. My friend Frank, you remember Frank? Just type in Nancy Today Frank, and you'll find all kinds of videos where Frank has hung out. He's a hermit, and he has 22 dogs now, and I went dog sledding on his sled once. It's neat having all these videos. Like, I've got 18,000 plus videos on there now. And I think I have about 500 playlists. But it's kind of neat because I have memories of my life that, like, I'm really blessed, right? Most people, like, you forget your life except for what you've got photos of. And those become the memories. But I have 18,000 videos. I can, like, at one point there were like 10 a day I was uploading. This is the most time consuming, is to do this. So I had put an alarm, or not an alarm, but a reminder that comes up every morning. It says about scripture reading. And I decided to think of that as Heavenly Father phoning me. Now, if Heavenly Father phoned me, would I take the call? Would I get up from my chair and run to the phone? Yeah, are you kidding? And yet I have ignored that little reminder so many times. But I've decided that I'll think of it as he's phoning. And luckily in my phone I have this app. It's called Gospel Library. And it's got all kinds of videos to go with the scriptures. There's one thing called Come Follow Me. It's a program that the church has so that we can study, it's an aided study, home study thing. And it's got little videos with it. So this morning I watched the one where the wise men the angel came to the wise men not the wise men, the shepherds in the field. There were shepherds abiding in their field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God, glory to God, glory to glory the highest, and peace on earth, goodwill toward men, goodwill toward men, goodwill, 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 goodwill toward men, toward men. I'm losing the tune. I guess that's from the Messiah. Messiah is the most spiritual song ever. It's the best. It's got everything, the whole foretelling of the Savior and his coming and his life and his death and his persecution and his suffering and his resurrection. It's so beautiful. It's so full, and it's anyway. So maybe I should weave some of this. What do you think? Well, maybe I should just card some of it, actually. I'm glad I'm doing this, because it needs to be done. And you can't just let stuff sit in your house forever and think, oh yeah, I'm doing that. I do this, but you don't actually. Oh yeah, I weave. Yeah, when? When was that? The last warp that was on here was on it for 5 years. Couldn't believe it. It's a good thing I had videos to show. This one has already been on it for at least, this is at least the second winter. Maybe it's longer. Yep, it's a big mess on the floor. All right, let's see what we can do. There was a little, a reel. I guess it was on, may have been on Facebook or maybe it's been on YouTube. But anyway, it was a short, and it was this woman. First, she was warping this wool on a warping beam, and then she was. What if you sit down here? What would it look like down here? That'd be interesting to see from the bottom. Okay. Well, this is all bumpy. Very bumpy. This needs to be carded again just because it's all bumpy. But I'm not going to. Okay, is that right? That's the right way, isn't it? I always tuck it around the end. Sometimes it's hard to get it all the same thickness. Oops. Well, I guess you can't sit there. Nobody's here. Nobody at all. I shouldn't have all that stuff on the back. It's weighting it down. guess I should go in through here. My watch always gets in the way. Yeah, go through here. You know, it would be fun. It would be to draw a picture on the warp and then try and use colors and make a picture. I suppose that would be a good thing to do before I die, right? Do one big project like that. I've always admired it, but I haven't done it. How many years do I have left, you think? Oh, this is filtered. This is green. How's your view? Yesterday, my sound didn't work. And then I found out later that I had something on in the background. Which is what was messing it up. I guess I'll have to go and delete those. I found some like that. I'm reading comments, and I'm back to 8 years ago, and there was a couple videos there that the sound didn't work, and they were still there. There were no transcripts. So I told Willem I didn't want to go to the temple today because, well, it's just a bit of snow, but I don't know. I'd rather go when it's a nice day and there's no snow anywhere in the forecast and just go and come back. But it's so difficult to even to ride in the car when the snow, you know, like I guess I just don't have the faith, you know. I just get so tense. I don't relax, and you know, I think if I relax I could just drive as well as if I were tense, even better probably. I find I have to notice that I'm actually gritting my teeth, or I'm clenching the wheel, or that my shoulders are up. I'm trying to pay attention to my body. My body is a window to my soul, isn't it? My tension. You know, the thing about this that's so cool is that it goes so fast because I'm putting in they're such thick things. It's not like a tea towel where they're just, you know, they're thick threads, but, you know, Not like this. This is going to be a difficult one if I don't advance it. So I'll advance it. There we go. That's better. I think if I cut this in half when I'm done, the whole length, and sew it side by side, I'd have a wonderful blanket on the bed. Where did I stop? So tucked in. Oh look, there's the end. It wasn't all tucked in. Remember, when you're weaving, you don't put it down by the bottom because it'll shrink. It'll pull the edges in. You have to put it on an angle or up here at the top. And then when you beat it, it will have enough slack in it that actually my thing is wider than the, well, of course that's because I've got these big folds, right? See, I would think if you want to watch something like this, I would go to the transcript. And there's times that I'm not going to talk at all, because that's just the way it is. But there are times that I talk a lot. And if you want to hear the talking, I would go check the transcript and then just click on the part where it's, the transcript is in the description. You go to the more, under the description area. And after you get to the more, you'll find at the very, very bottom of everything, whatever's there, it'll say show transcript. So I went skiing yesterday with my son and my grandson. His wife was not home. So it was the three of us, and I must say it was fun. It was really fun. I fell, though, at one point. And getting up was a major thing. I guess the best way to get up when you fall on skis is to just take them off. Just reach them and unclip that thing, slip your foot out, stand up, step on them, and you're in. Much better than trying to, you know, you're laying on your back. So first you have to sit up, and then you have to, and your feet are at, you know, they're clipped into these things, and your ankles are not really going to move the way you want them to. And then you have to try and walk yourself around till you're facing over your skis. And then try to push yourself back into an upward position. But I tell you, that's not easy. Luckily, my knees don't hurt. I've been given a reprieve from painful knees. So I would say this is 97 inches long now, because I have, I think I'll card that again. Because I have advanced it twice, and I usually, no, I guess that's not true, because I usually make a few inches before I advance it, so I don't know. I know what I could do. I could add this tape measure from here. So put it on there, and we'll consider that was at 95. And then as it advances, I'll be able to see. That was the same as the last one. Oh dear. That makes really big wide thing now. So is anybody here yet? Nope. How come? Sometimes people come quickly. Other times, not so much. I think people get out of the habit of coming here for live videos when they haven't made any for a while. Or they have found other things to watch. Other people. I don't watch any people. I only watch other things. When you split anything, whether it's bark or this, try and stay in the middle by putting your hands at that area. It takes a lot of fleece to do this, doesn't it? I'm going to bring you up here. Oh, there are 5 people here. Hello, 5 people. I'll put it up here now and you can watch from here. It's peaceful, eh? And it's good exercise for my back. It's not like, like working over doing rug hooking on a, what is it called? Where did it end? Here's where it ended. Hey, what happened here? These are not going under. No. I guess they're not supposed to go under that way. This one here was a problem last time, I guess. And that one there. So that's better. There goes the snowplow. Maybe he's coming up the driveway or coming up the road. Not the driveway. Past the driveway. Now, would you call this ASMR? I would be inclined to. This needs to be carded again. Didn't make it. That needs to be carded too. Ha, that did make it. This needs to be carded. That needs to be carded. That needs to be carded. Okay, this is all right. See, as soon as you see it's not the same, not even on both sides, you even it up. And I find that once I'm pulling it and it's thin, the bits of nature that are still in it become more apparent. That's why I like spinning it so much, because you pull it until every little bit is out when you're spinning it. Of course, then it makes for a bad spin. I don't know. My ways of doing things are not always the best ways. But if you know a better way, feel free to tell me. This is pretty dirty here. I think I'll spin that. I'll card that again. Oh. Yeah, this needs to be carded again. So does that. And so do these. This, however, is fine. Well, it could be better. Yeah, this could be better. You know, this could all be better too. Okay, so we'll move over there and we'll do that. Shall we? Want to come along? Where do you want to stand? Where do you want to be? See, it's all lumpy. Okay, first I'm gonna this is all like third cut, just the little bits at the bottom. Maybe second cut is what it's called. When the shearer went over the sheep the second time to get the stuff that wasn't short enough or against the body, so that's called second cut, and those are never long enough to do much with. They just clump up and make little messes like that. You can't see what's happening here, can you? Oh, are you zoomed in? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, so let's start with this one. I'll start by pulling it to hopes that most of it will fall out. But most of it has already come out, so this is just, it looks like a lot, but it's the end of it. Where's the kitty? Oh, they heard a kitty sound. You really don't have a good view there at all, do you? How about watching it come up? Lots of dirt in there. And first, let's just go around this and see if there's any bits to pull off. still a lot of debris in here. Let's do it again. I will turn it over. This has got a lot of the wood in it. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm making a live video. How are you, darling?
Good.
I love you. Thank you for canceling today.
You're welcome.
It would have been good for us to go, but I couldn't. I would be too frantic.
Yeah.
But of course, it would probably be fine on the highway, which is just. Is that the whole thing? Is it all on there now? Where did I put it? See, sometimes no amount of carding it's going to get some of these pieces out. But it does straighten it all. You just may have to just pick all the big pieces out. But I think if you wash it, when you're washing it, I think they may decompose a bit and wash away. Well, that one's good enough. I love you, Willem. Thank you. When you want to go for a walk today, we'll take those things down if you want to go with me. Do you want to go with me or should I do it on my own?
I can go with you.
Well, let me know when you feel like it.
Okay, we'll
It's just got to go to Horseshoe Island. The grass hut on Horseshoe Island. I'm going to use nettles on the walls. I'll cover them with grass later next year, you know, but I just wondered how well it would work to do. Weaving looks like it's a very simple process, doesn't it? But sometimes there's nothing simple about it at all. This is so soft. Little bits fly off. You know, if they fly off of that and land on that, and you don't pick them off, they get right up under the next group. Is it Castle Dove that does all the spinning and weaving or carding? Yeah, I think she's a spinner. I have a little brush that brushes this off as I go around. I wonder if I can use my card to do that. Okay. I wonder if that worked. Probably not. Does it make more stuff fall off? It's not. It's too big. I should use the dog ones. I don't know where they are at the moment though. Some of this is not soft wool and some is, so I'm trying to blend it. Put the soft with the not with the kind of scratchy. See, if I stop it all the time and get all these little pieces out, I just go so slowly that I see them. Because if they go around again, they're going to get underneath the next layer. Right? Now, am I getting these any faster than I would if I were just... You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't pull it up because then it's going to fold that bit over. and it'll make a lump. At least that's what just happened. I also think maybe you shouldn't take the very bottom layer of this, because that's where all the dirt is. See if this is cleaner without taking the bottom layer. Yeah, it is clean. It's much better. Let's see what the bottom layer looks like. I wonder if I could do this. Wow, look, it took it all off. Huh, that's a good idea. Get all that stuff that's way down on the bottom out. Okay, let's do it the other way. No, it won't go that way. I have to go this way. I'll go this way. Well, it definitely cleaned it. So much little bits in here. Some things I know and some things I don't know. I make these videos and sometimes people learn things from me, but often I'm just learning from what I'm doing. I'm just sharing the experience of doing this with you, it's not a tutorial or anything. Just spending the day together, isn't it? Do you like that? Spending the day together? I do. It's nice. Alright, now this is a big mess. But how can I do it without taking so much time? See, that's the kind of thing. See, I'm learning while I'm talking to you and they're doing it. I'm always experimenting, trying an easier way. Hey, Willem?
Yeah?
I sent you a video on winter car hacks. And
What?
it's a video on shortcuts for cleaning the car off.
Oh, okay.
So look at it. It's got all kinds of interesting ideas.
Okay.
And we can get the things we need. I messaged it to
You sent the video on what?
on Messenger, I think.
Okay.
That's the rainbowy one. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Trying not to pull it so that it doesn't just wrap on there. Oh, that's good, none of it's on there. Except this, which is the real short stuff. And there's a piece of grass in there now. Hay. All right, let's do another one. It's not even sticking to this at all. That's pretty cool. Interesting. All right, well. So maybe I should be brushing this after each time around or something so that it doesn't fill up with debris, which then ends up getting left at the bottom. Okay, this has a bunch of debris in it. Let's see what happens if I just pull it like this and let it, see if what happens with it, okay? Would you like to come in? It's catching all the short stuff. It's working like it's supposed to. I'm doing it right. Hi. You want to go out again? Are you thirsty? Were you looking for something specific? You want to go out? All right, here you go. Well, I'm not going to force you. Not this time. Yes? How may I serve you? So this is just that dirty piece I put in. We'll see what's happened with it. There is some dirt down here. Well, hello, Mr. Cat. Chumbles, how are you today? You like to be where I am, don't you? Which is okay. You'll be the only one. Listen, I hear a summer plane. Plane like you hear in Georgia, in Athens. Pretty cool, it is taking all the small bits, right? It looks very clean now. But it isn't. I pick it up and I've got all this crap from the bottom. Hey, Jumbles. How was it outside? It's not cold today, is it? Are things melting? No, it's so pretty though, isn't it? I should go out there. It is so pretty outside. Look at that. And the snow is coming off the roof. Willem?
Yeah?
There's about a 2-foot long strip all the way across the woodshed roof
Oh, yeah.
that's hanging. You might want to go and push it off before it's a pile. Or you might not.
Okay, I'll deal with it in a minute.
Are you playing chess? Are you winning? Oh, maybe he's looking at that video. Don't push this off the table now, dear. Yes, indeed. This is a very time-consuming project, isn't it? But when you have lots of time, people with money spend money to save time. People with time spend time to save money. Not that I'm saving money, but, well, I guess I am. Some people would just order already roving or buy roving instead of doing it from scratch. But I've always felt that I don't want this beautiful wool to end up in the garbage because it wasn't sellable because it had too much dirt in it. I'll just clean it, use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Usually I end up doing without stuff like this. Now, how can I do this without getting the bottom layer? But I want the bottom layer, I want to get it all. It looks so clean when it's all just on this thing. Then I take it off and it's not at all. Maybe it's looking clean because it's all cramped together. Which is what it will look like on the loom too, won't it? Alright, now let's try a big one. A regular big one. It's not all lined up. Want to go out again? This is a game you play, isn't it? Does the cat have water? Here you go. Now he wants to come in again. It looks very beautiful. I'll just take it off and run it through again. See what happens. It's not looking too bad. If I put it in this way, the dirt's going to still be on the bottom. There's a lot of stuff flipping out, flicking out. Get on this, and then hopefully it'll falling down when I get to the other side. Looks perfectly clean. Well, it has some dirt in it, but not as much as before. There's a lot of short bits in here, so I think it was too thick when it went in. It couldn't do a proper job at carding it out. And there's a lot of dirt that has now since fallen out of all of this. So it is working. See, it was trying to pull these away. So I think it went in too fast. Too much at a time, I guess. Because see, there's still all these little bits in there. Now, take out those little bits. It's trying to. think it did. I think it took all this stuff out of it. Well, this won't do it, will it? It's too wide. Doesn't do it. Okay, that's pretty good. What do you want, Kitty? Want to come in again? All right, now this is very dirty. Let's see what happens if we just put this in. Let's just put in enough to go around it once. Well, that is once around it, isn't it? Then we're putting the whole thing in. Let's just put in, let's just divide it like this. And divide it again, I guess. Okay. Kitty? Are you thirsty? Is that what's going on? He only wants fresh water. He doesn't want water that's sat in this bowl for a little while. Oh, you have found a game to play, haven't you? This is pretty good. You know, I do have people watching this. Now what is it? You want to go out again? You want me to just leave the window door open? Whoa, it's getting cold on my feet. Oh, what a beautiful day. So beautiful. The snow is coming down slowly. I think I'll go out and make a campfire at the grass hut on Horseshoe Island. Or no, I think I'll do it at the dam. The dam is in the woods, you know. It's a stream. It's a beaver dam. And, boy, you're really going to get into trouble, aren't you? You're doing everything you know you're not supposed to do, aren't you? Are you trying to tell me something? All right, I think I've done this enough. Let's do this again. It's not a good spot, is it? I'm using this pile of books to make a spot for you. Okay. They're still speckled, aren't they? I've got on the wrong side of that yarn. It's time to advance it again. You don't want it pulled, stretched. You don't want it to be trying to get back. You want it elastic in there. But you need to spread it enough. Okay, so how much have we done since then? Hey, it's come out. Put this in there instead. So I already had it in, so but I have advanced it a couple times, so let's go to here. So it was 90 inches, now it was 95, so it's 120 inches now. Is that right? 95 plus 14 is 105 plus 4 is 19, right? No, it's not 109. Can't always trust my math. My brain doesn't always compute properly. It's doing that. Oh, it's the same one. This is thin, that is fat. Going to get warmer throughout the day. I don't want to be sitting in water when I'm down there. I want to be sitting on ice. Just a little bit of overflow. It's only a couple inches deep. Or maybe it's 4 inches deep and it's frozen solid. Or it was frozen solid, but we've had a few days of not very cold. Still been freezing. But most of the time, to go up to plus something every day. Well, why haven't I advanced this yet? Let's do that. Hi. Yeah, this didn't go with it. Maybe I'll put it in through it. There. Oh shoot. Not too far. Put the brake on and run this backwards. Put the brake off. And run it backwards. Can you give the cat some water?
Okay.
I think he has a problem.
Hey. Hey.
He's gotten different, eh? Maybe he was really thirsty. Did I tighten it? Okay. Thank you, Willem. Was he thirsty or hungry or?
Hungry, yeah. Here's the food.
Let's see. First beat I did while you were sitting there. Obviously, it's not a good spot. Let's watch Willem do that. He's on film. I would have taken the shovel and gotten it out of the way. I mean, you can let it just come straight down on its own anyway. Isn't it beautiful outside? Should we go for a walk? I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? Through the Ambion, the snowshoe hike? Not ready yet. I just feel like doing this some more. I was thinking of taking the shovel and
There was no
hitting it.
shovel.
Oh, well, the shovel's on one of the doors, isn't it?
No, I didn't see a shovel.
Oh, well, that's what I would do. I would take the shovel and shoot it so that it shoots out of the way. Because now it's just on the floor. Now I have to.
Well,
But-
I guess they'll shovel it.
That really sounds like work.
Yeah, no, okay. I need to go and snow blow anyway.
Okay.
There's a dike. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for feeding the cat too. Did you get that little video on the car thing?
Oh, I didn't look at it yet.
Aha. When will you be looking at it?
Okay, I'll look at your video.
That was a hint, was it? It was just a question. Now, men take these questions as hints.
Where is that?
Where's that telephone of mine? He says. I love you, Willem. You're awesome. Thank you for getting that snow down. We have to make a list of the things that video says we need. And get them. Probably.
Now there is work too.
What?
Now there is work too.
No, darling. I'll just remember them. Put it on so I can hear it, okay?
Okay, I only see Nancy today sent an attachment.
Well, that would be it, I think.
That was what?
That would be it, I think.
Okay, there's two of them. 3 hours ago and 1 hour ago.
Okay, well, try that. Try with both of them. Because obviously they were very important or I wouldn't have sent them to you. now you want to go out again. Now you think that's all there is to it? All you have to do is go to the door, and I'm just going to get up and let you out? Oh, or you're going to play in the weaving. You see him? He's in there. You're in for a rude awakening.
Well then,
Yes?
I'll download it to my PC.
Okay then. I would have thought they were links and not attachments, but whatever. How was that being in there with all this racket going on? It's not there? It's supposed to be an attachment of some sort. Maybe it's in messages. Maybe it's in the green one.
It says here the weather.
Yes, that was a good one. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
It's called How to, or...
Okay, well, I thought I could download the whole thing to my computer.
Well, you don't need to. You just need to click on it and open it and watch
I
it.
know, but it's so tiny. I hate it.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. No, I need to make all this. It's great, man.
I will make the... You don't... I'm sorry, Willem.
I want to find pencil and paper and not know where I wrote it down. Don't forget where I wrote it down.
Life is so difficult.
So
It's-
difficult.
It's only married life that's difficult.
Nice book.
What'd you think?
Well, maybe.
for door fobs, I guess.
Yes, now what?
He's listening to it over and over and making notes. This is really, really soft. Maybe this was the alpaca. Oh shoot, that was 2 rows. So that's from the Weather Channel. That's what you're hearing. What do you do every night?
Yeah, some of the advice is good.
Good.
Yeah.
Which one did you think was useful?
Heavy wet snow. Spray. Use cooking spray on the shovel, and the snow will stick to the shovel. That's a good idea.
Does the snow stick to the shovel sometimes?
Oh yeah, heavy snow sticks to the shovel, and it's very difficult to get it up to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's difficult then because it's so heavy.
Okay, Kath. Well, in or out? What is it? There we go. And the other thing is, when there's an icy patch, you can half water, half rubbing alcohol, and a little bit of dish soap. Mix it together and put it on the ice, and it'll be gone in a short time, I guess. And now there's they say something. To put something in the lock, or even hot air with a straw.
We don't have locks, and we use.
No, we
use
don't
our
use
phone.
keys on a car, so it doesn't apply to us. And the last thing they said is, if you know it's going to be icy, then the night before you spray on the rubber seal. And I'm not going to do that because it might damage the rubber if you do it too many times. So.
Because it's oil.
Yeah. Just absorb in the rubber, and that might
Decomposes
do something to the rubber. Yeah, you can do it once, but if you keep doing it, I think you're gonna lose that seal. Okay.
Interesting.
Do we have cooking spray, whatever?
No, they sell it. I just never buy it. I use, well, you could probably, well, you don't want to, but
It's Spam or something like that, right? That sort of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you could probably use something else. What else would work that wouldn't be oil?
It has to be some sort of oil.
Yeah?
And
Not powder? Would powder work?
No, powder.
Would clump up and become a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, the
How
powder
about
would-
silicone spray?
It might, but it's probably much more expensive.
Well, right. But
But
you won't
probably,
have to put it
probably,
on.
probably would work too. Yeah.
Then it wouldn't damage your.
Oh, I'm not sure. It still might.
Oh.
But yeah, yeah. I can't categorically say it wouldn't damage the rudder either.
Okay. It was at 14, so now it's 18. How's our day going? Am I wasting it? Should I be outside doing something? This is accomplishing something, though, isn't it?
So I'm gonna, at some point, I'm gonna go out and do the snow blowing because we have a little bit of a dike,
Okay.
but I'm not up to it yet.
Hey, I was able to start the snowblower the other day by pulling the string.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I figured out that I don't have to pull it really hard and really fast. I just have to pull it over and over.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought you had to be really strong and pull really fast and.
Well, you have to have you have a certain amount of strength to give it a bit of a jerk, but
Oh, it's the jerk that matters.
yeah, I think it's the velocity. I think.
Right.
I believe so. I think it helps.
Okay. I'm supposed to do that into your elbow. I was trying to remember what I was supposed to do, and it was not giving me time. No time to figure it out. You should know ahead of time, Nancy. This is filthy. Hey, Willem, would you like to start going swimming again?
We could, but in the winter it's sort of kind of difficult. You have to drive to Carlton, please. Alright, today is Friday, right? Yeah.
Friday, what's the number?
Friday the 20th.
Wow, it was a month ago we left for Hawaii.
Okay then, so, oh yeah, I wonder if we can save this.
How did your music program go?
I should contact them. So they have trouble. They have trouble with the password, and they're sending something to instructions to reset it, and by email, and I didn't get the email. So
maybe it went into your junk mail folder.
oh, that's maybe that's something to that's maybe something to check. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Check that before I do anything else. Promotions. Not there. Social. Still not there.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So.
Willem,
Yeah.
do you watch the videos that come with the Follow Me program?
Not usually. I sometimes watch them. Yeah.
I watched these this morning. They were today's. They were very good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll look at them.
There's such a nice spirit in them.
Okay. So this here. Why is this Twitter? It's a Twitter message. I don't like Twitter. I don't have Twitter.
Oh, I see.
Can I not send it?
You could probably go to it'll probably take you to Twitter on the internet.
Yeah, forget that. It was nothing to do with Twitter.
Oh.
Alright, so there's no way to send it.
There, I did them. Look at that. I did it all. I'm gonna put a piece in there before I do this.
Okay.
See, we're up to 20 inches, so that's 115 inches long.
Okay.
Not bad.
Alrighty then.
Maybe I'll do some more of this over here.
Alrighty then. So let us
Did anybody say anything? Oh, Suze, hi. Good morning. Hi, Chumbles. I recently learned to steam my roving prior to spinner. It opens up the fiber, makes spinning easier. I was amazed at the difference. Steam it, eh? Interesting. Does it make the dirt come out there?
Cool.
You know what's cool? It's watching your daughter-in-law train your son. It's really cool. He's a lot better trained than he was when he was here. I couldn't do anything about the mess he made. Nothing. I thought, his poor wife, one day. But he's clean now. He's really clean. He makes dinner. He does the dishes. He's an awesome man. And he says things like, well, no, I don't want her to get cold, speaking about his wife. And, he's really a sensitive person. Really a wonderful thing for a mother to see. Mm-hmm. So you're headed out?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm hearing?
And we'll head out.
exercise day, I guess, eh? Thank you for not making us go ahead with our appointments. I mean, thank you for being willing to just cancel our appointment. It's not snowing or anything, but I don't know. Just I don't trust the weather today. This is not very, this wool is not very soft. You know, I always say it'd be much better when it's washed, but why don't I just wash it? Then it would be better now. I wonder if this scratchy kind of wool would be better if it had more lanolin in it. But then you'd wash it and the lanolin would come out anyway. Do you ever speed up videos and watch them at 4 times or twice the speed, or even 1.25 times the speed? Some of them talk slowly and show you a lot and let you think while you're looking at it. But you know, sometimes that's kind of boring. Looks like I'm gonna have to plug you up. I don't have my plug up here. Charger cord. So eventually it'll turn off and then you'll know it's over. You back in again? Sometimes I think it would be better if you twisted the roving before you put it in, and then it would hold together when you pull it. Not like spinning it, but sort of. I'm getting a little weary of doing this. Beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Clouds don't bother me when the snow is on the trees. I like it when there's something happening out there like snow. Rain, not so much. I have rain gear, but I never go out there when it's raining. I guess it's too damp. I had such a nice time with my son yesterday. We went to find snowshoe ski boots. And he got me all decked out so we can go skiing, and then we went skiing. It was pretty cool. It was dark when we went skiing, but it was in a city, so it was alright. So are you supposed to just do this once, or are you supposed to do it over and over? What are the rules? I guess if it's clean, you don't need to do it over and over. Maybe it just lets the nature fall out better. I mean, there's a lot of nature that's fallen out on the floor from doing this. Just doesn't do it all, which is the problem. Which is why I keep using this carder. Maybe when it pulls it apart, it will. It just pulls them straighter, I guess. When I card it on my carders, I go back, I do one way and then I go back the other way and keep doing it over and over until it's clean enough. So maybe that's what you're supposed to do on here too. And there's bits all over here and on here. And if I do this, I can take out other bits that are now on the surface. I see there are some under the surface too. Well, there's much less than there was last time. from pulling it while it was winding on. I was trying to open it up more. Let some of the junk drop through. I think you have to do it before you get it to the carder. I don't know. Do you realize I'm actually doing this today? I'm not playing Minecraft or anything. I studied my scriptures this morning. I have to be careful to stand up straight, not to bend over doing this. Makes you backward otherwise. There's so much dirt on it still. But it's at the surface, so I can find it and take it out. Not as much. Much better, actually. Good. It worked. That didn't really work right. It pulled on it the whole time it was going. I mean, it would go in and then it was like there was a lot of little short bits, but it was just letting them clump up. Oh yeah, there are a lot of short bits in here. Mm-hmm. All right, my low battery, plug it in. It's a beautiful day out there. It's not sunny, but it doesn't need to be sunny today. Okay. So I guess I will plug you in and we'll be done with all this weaving. I'm glad I've been doing it though. Isn't that great? Look at that. It's 11:30. I've been at it for 169 minutes. Not bad. Not too shabby. Uh-oh. My chickadees are back. Huh. I have to go and... I can't let the cat be out there. The chickadees are. Now, are you charging? Just a minute. Hold on. There you are. It was fun doing that, wasn't it? I made this awesome dinner yesterday. Remember, it was a half a squash and a bunch of spinach and dried peas, and what else was in it? Enough for later. I think I'll put it on keep warm. Warm it up. Hey, Willem did the dishes too. Isn't that great? What a sweetheart he is. So I need to get out there and enjoy the day, right? Do some snowshoeing. Maybe have a campfire at the dam. I don't think it's gonna have melted. It might have. The best way to find out is to go down there and find out. But Horseshoe Island teepee won't be. I found some more dirt. I topped it up. Hi, I guess we have a chickadee outside, so I don't want you to go out now. Do you want some water? There you go. You can have some. Oh, look. Sue said there's a book I learned about called The Art of Washing Wool. Mohair and Alpaca by Mary Egbert. It's on Amazon. I'm learning a lot. The Art of Washing Wool. That sounds good. So, does this make you abundantly happy? Does it give you joy in your soul? Look at that. These got rusty. Just getting them wet. Just put them in oil. You like that water? I know, there's chickadees out there. I can't let you out today. They came back. I shouldn't have let them, I shouldn't have put that deer feed out there. I don't want the chickadees to be here. You're gonna eat them. Do you know the population of birds has decreased by 55% or something in, I don't know how much it was, or maybe it's some species. Too bad you can't see out that window. Blue deer, chickadees. I think it's heavy, packy snow. Two chickadees. There were two chickadees, chickadees in my yard, stomping all around and messing up the ground, and all my grass is gone. Two buffalo in my yard, walking all around, smashing up the ground, and all of my grass is gone. There were three buffalo in my yard, stomping all around. There's something about stairs, and there's every verse is different. Okay, Google, play There Were Two Buffalo in My Yard. Screwed in again.
Sure, playing Two Buffalo Bulls on Spotify.
Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, play the children's song, Two Buffaloes. There Were Two Buffaloes. What? She doesn't get it. I wonder who wrote the song. But it does sound pretty, doesn't it? That's pretty, isn't it? Okay, Google, stop. Look at this. I'm doing it. That's not right. That's not right, is it? What's another song I should sing? Play.